what you need. Kingpin and I be serving all the fiends. Got all these bitches chasing after me. Bass booming and they hit me down the street. They know I just want the cream. I'm the K to the I-N-G. Can't another nigga ever do it like me. I give it to him every single day of the week. Gotta get it to my wrist on freeze. But another ring the heat, make it big drip, drip. Slurping on my, then I tell her lick, lick. Then I face the blue of that endo and I'm hanging out the window like I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, so I might charge a fee. Like the ice cream man, they chasing after me. Like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, so I might charge a fee. Like the ice cream man, they chasing after me. Like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man. Like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man. Like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need. Like the ice cream man. Yo, I just want the top like a cherry, and I might charge a fee, so just have your money ready. It's a tedious, rocky road to success, but I'm too cold, now won't fold. They know that I'm the best. I be overlapping you, tell them speed up. I be laughing to the bank, get your cheese up. You used to be dope, tell them re-up. I be chilling with my niggas that are TT'd up. My bar's cold, just like ice cream sandwiches. Type of that'll scoop your beer, then I'm vanishing. I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, so I might charge a fee. Like the ice cream man, they chasing after me. Like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, so I might charge a fee. Like the ice cream man, they chasing after me. Like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need. Like the ice cream man, like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man. Like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man. Like the ice cream man, just like the ice cream man, cause I got what you need.
Hey, it's People Station, Choice FM 92.1. That was Ice Cream Man right here on the People Station by the one and only Kingpin, man. Real dope track right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Hey, look, I'm on for the video now.
Oh, yeah, no, the video. I already did one. The video is a movie.
Okay.
You gotta look it up on YouTube. Ice Cream Man by Kingpin.
All right.
Check it out. It's a movie. It's a dope little vibe. It's a little different.
Oh, it's a little different, right?
A little different. Something you might not have seen before.
For a fact. Y'all make sure y'all go and check that out, man. Ice Cream Man. So tell the people how you got your start in music.
Yeah, so the funny thing is that I've really been involved in music since I was like 5 years old. Okay. So I come from like a church background. My dad was a pastor. So I used to sing in his church when I was like 5 years old. My brother used to play the drums. My mom used to play the piano. We had a whole little family unit kind of going on in the church. Yeah. But that was a whole different vibe from what I, ended up doing ultimately. I remember when I was living in Rochester, New York, my cousins, they put me on to like DMX and 50 Cent and all the New York rappers, Mm-hmm. So when I kind of started to hear that, that just made me want to kind of tap into that a little more. I wanted to learn the lyricism aspect of things. I wanted to have some upbeat sort of vibes on the beat, so that kind of got me just intrigued with music. And then I remember getting to college and just kind of experiment with rapping a little bit. Just I was doing it in my dorm at first, not really sure if I wanted to pop out with it for real. Right. And then I remember getting a refund check, and I used that refund check. Refund checks come in clutch.
Solid man.
Yes. So Sally may be coming through sometimes. Not until she wants it back. That's when it's a different story. But I use that check to kind of start my career, get a photo shoot done, go to the studio, start recording some of the songs. And then once I had a full solid mixtape, I started promoting on campus, and I got a couple performances. And I even got to the point where they actually let me open up for Waka Flocka at the school's pep rally. So that was kind of like one of my highlights when I was inside of college at A&T, is getting to open up for Waka.
All right, so you went to A&T.
Yep, Aggie Pride.
Aggie Pride, all right.
Yes, sir.
Man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys got the greatest homecoming ever.
Yes, nobody can match it. A couple of schools think that they coming close, but, Howard think they somewhere over there at FAMU, but nobody's really matching A&T.
All right.
They go crazy.
For a fact. Now, because you went to school for mass communication, how do you feel like that kind of like How do you feel like that kind of helped your career?
I think that was actually like the perfect move for me to make. And even when I was in college studying communications, it started to all click for me. You know, I wasn't really planning to take that route when I made that my major. I originally wanted to actually be a news anchor. Like my first idea of communications was just being a news anchor and, you know, being able to do that daily. And then when I got in there, I started doing the radio aspect a little bit more. Like I took a radio class. Shout out to Dr. Wellborn. He's kind of the one that gave me that opportunity. And so they let me start to come in on the stations, the campus station. So I started doing commercials and just, you know, voicing things for them. And I was like, this is the perfect segue for me to make music and work in radio at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of, you know, it crosses in a beneficial way. You know, it's been a amazing journey to work in radio and to make music at the same time.
Yes, definitely for a fact. I believe that is definitely the wave. Because, you know, it kind of sets you apart and it's going to help you, you know what I mean, know how to navigate the music business a lot better, like the business side of it.
It's super important. Nobody ever thinks about the business aspect of music or even radio, and that is like 80% of it, like versus just like going in the studio and recording a bunch of songs. Like you have to know the business in order to really navigate and be successful at music and in radio.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So tell the people a little bit about like the pros and things of that nature, because a lot of times, a lot of artists, you know what I mean, like I was saying before off air, a lot of times, a lot of artists, and that's why I enjoy this show right here, and that's one reason why I kind of like to highlight it and bring artists through to kind of like help other artists as well. You know what I mean? Because like you say yourself, you know, you went to school, mass communication, learned a lot about it, but a lot of people don't know about like the pros and like how to simply get your music registered and things of that nature. So tell the people about that a little bit.
So it's definitely a lot of cons, you know, when it comes to the music industry, unfortunately. It's just, you know, a lot of trying to figure out what is the right path to take, trying to figure out what is the right door. You know, you're going to get a lot of rejection. You're going to, you know, go to meetings and be frustrated, thinking that this might be the opportunity to blow up and it not work out. You know, that's happened to me so much over the past, I would say, like, 7 or 8 years, just trying to, like, you know, go to different meetings, especially when I was living in Atlanta. I met with a lot of different record execs, and, you know, some of them kind of was vibing with the music and some of them really weren't, which is, you know, it's a part of the game. So it's just being able to kind of learn from those and still take a positive outlook from those meetings and those opportunities. Yeah, you still have to figure out, like, what can I do to flip this around and come back even stronger. So that's what I've just constantly been trying to do, is still level up with all the criticism and the different meetings that I've been in, is turn those negatives into positives.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You gotta let that be the fuel.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
Drive you,
make you go even harder.
Yeah, for a fact, especially in this material world.
Yes.
So listen, tell the people about material world before we get into it.
So material world is based off of, you know, that phrase, like, money can't buy happiness.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just like a cliche lie, because
lie.
If you think about it, just like, if you can't make money, you can't pay your bills, you can't, you know, eat, you can't live life, then you're not going to be a happy person.
Absolutely.
You know, nobody's happy without money. So I felt like making this song was kind of like flipping that narrative and then being like, you know, I do kind of want to live in a material world. I kind of do want to have some of those things. It don't have to be super over the top or super flashy, but just that idea that it's not necessarily negative to feel like, you know, having a lot of money or having material things is a bad thing.
Without a doubt. And plus, you know, I always say, like, you know, if you if you set your goals high enough, you know what I mean, no matter how close or how far, you know, you'll land somewhere in the vicinity. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think that's a lot of times, like you said, a lot of people, you know, are okay with the bare minimum, or feel like they're okay with the bare minimum, or don't want to take that, you know what I mean, do the hard work to get to where you want to.
That's major.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times the work is the most important part. So if you want that materialistic, you know, items and stuff like that, you gotta go put in that work, man.
Exactly. You gotta grind for it.
For a fact, man. So we're gonna get into Material World right here on the People Station, Choice FM 92.1.
Watching the stars and I'm tipped, See empty bottles of Henny. More money, more problems. Either way, I got plenty. I've been dreaming of Bentley's, condos in New York City. Champagne stains in my wine glass, counting hundreds and fifties. You don't know how much I had to sacrifice so I can make it far and live the lavish life that I've dreamed of. Sitting on a throne in the kingdom, like a king bed I was slept on. Felt defeat, stepped on, talked about and counted out, but like Energizer I kept going. Life was falling to pieces, so I migrated where the geese is. Even breached a couple leases, but I had to slide like recess. Now I look my fate in the eye like it's either do or die. I can't work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I know the struggle is tentative. I've been grinding harder than mistresses. About to boss up and own businesses. Make them feel me like physicists. Kill them all with no witnesses. I'm just beginning, this the genesis. Leveled up on my nemesis. Now watch success be the emphasis. Heating like a sauna, dreaming a Gabbana. I'ma need some Versace and all of the fly designers. Baddie from the islands, I'ma need a Rihanna. Material world, need money just like Madonna. The stars and I'm tipsy, empty bottles of Henny. More money, more problems. Either way, I got plenty. I've been dreaming of Bentley's, condos in New York City. Champagne stains in my wine glass, counting hundreds and fifties. Eating like a sauna, dreaming a Gabbana. I'ma need some Versace and all of the fly designers. Baddie from the islands, I'ma need a Rihanna. Material world, need money just like Madonna. Heating like a sauna, dreaming a Gabbana. I'ma need some Versace and all of the fly designers. Baddie from the islands, I'ma need a Rihanna. Material world, need money just like Madonna.
Hey, it's People Station Choice FM 92.1. You're rocking with homie DJ Kapital B, and that was Material World by Kingpin right here on the People Station. Kingpin's still in the building with me.
Yes, sir. We here. We in here.
Hey, we in here, man, for a fact. Hey, look, tell the people where they can find you at on social media.
Yes, on all social media, my name is Kingpin, KINGGGPIN. So that's Kingpin with 3 G's, KINGGGPIN.
Kingpin with 3 G's, man, for a
Yes,
fact,
sir.
for a fact. Hey, look, tell them about your new project.
Yes, so the Clark Kent EP is the latest project, and it basically just comes from the fact of feeling like, I was actually going to name the project No More Clark Kent, but I was like, I can't go that route yet because I'm not in that Superman phase yet.
Say, I'm out of here.
I'm like, I got to hold off on that until we get the deal or something.
There you go.
So I was like, right now we are in that Clark Kent phase, and with me studying journalism and Clark Kent being a journalist by day, working for the newspaper, I just felt like it was so many similarities, and just the idea of like right now I'm inside of that normal stage, but soon I'm gonna be flipping into that Superman mindset. Be going in the booth and switching it up.
Do you know who Kingpin is? He's been with you all the time. You didn't know.
Exactly. He was just right amongst you.
Right amongst you, for a fact, man. Definitely putting in some work, man. So keep on grinding and doing your thing, man, for a fact. Like, you're taking the right avenues, you know what I mean? As long as you keep on knocking at the door, eventually they're going to open, you know what I mean? So keep on, knocking down the doors, man.
Man, that's the goal.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, man. So, all right, we got the song that you uploaded, you know what I mean? Like you say, for all the artists that, out there listening, they're like, yo, you know what I mean? How did he get up here? Whatever the case may be. Explain to the people the steps that you took to get to where you are right now with the station.
You literally just have to go to the Choice FM website, upload your music to Home Jams, and it's live. It's literally a 2-step process, maybe even less than that.
Maybe even less than that. You just got to click on that Home Jams tab, you know what I'm saying? Do the artist upload, you know what I mean? Create an account. That's it. You know what I mean? Upload that music, make sure it's clean.
Yeah, it's clean version.
Clean version only. Please, Lord, no, it's clean version only. You know what I mean? And we're going to get you right here on the People Station. You know what I mean? It's just that simple, man. So I appreciate you for uploading and, like you say, supporting. And, like, that's what I like to see. You know what I mean? Yes. I love to see the fact that, we out here grinding. And anything I can do to help, you know what I mean? I always want to, definitely push because, it takes a team.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't really understand the importance of a team, but you definitely got to have a team when you out here trying to put in that work, man. So tell the people about Go to Work, man, before we get into it.
Yeah, so Go to Work. When I made that song, I really just wanted to make a turn-up song. Like, everything else on that Clark Kent EP was more serious. They had the vibes like Material World and some of the other tracks. And so when I was finishing, I was like, I just need something that you can turn up in the club to, that the ladies are like,
Right.
So I just wanted one of those anthems that I felt like, it's just fun. And also it still kind of shouts out different occupations, for some of the working women out in the world, to just shout out some of the CNAs, lawyers, teachers.
Right.
So it's a little balance of both, a little bit of fun, a little bit of business.
Yeah, full fat, man. Everybody gotta go to work, right?
Exactly.
You don't work, you don't eat.
Yes, you don't get to that bread.
Hey, get none of that bread, man, for a fact. Hey, look, man, up next we got Kingpin Go to Work right here on the People Station. Anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here?
No, just make sure that you stream the Clark Kent EP on all platforms and follow me, KINGGGPIN. We got a lot more in tune. The Don Empire Records is coming soon as well. That's going to be the record label, so just keep it locked.
Hey, right here on the People Station, Choice FM 92.1.
Out a shirt like a 9-to-5 job. Let me see you go to work. Yeah, drop down and get your legal on. And the skin tight jeans, I can see her thong. And she got her own money, she don't need a loan. She a pretty brown skin, like she need a loan. Let me see you go to work now. Let me see you go to work. Yeah. She in a whole nother league, on a whole nother level. Baddest in this room, I think that you deserve a feeling on the fold. Tell me when to go. You look like they shooting, drop it down and drop it down. Booty so big, I call her Miss Cole. Cause when she pop the bubble, you gon' feel like cold. Now what's your zip code? Shorty, where you from? Can I come through and maybe beat it like a drum? I like the way you rock them hips. Sit it on my tongue. I wanna taste the bubble gum and the honey bun. I'm really tryna get her number. Cause when she walk, it sound like thunder. And now I'm gripping on her waist like a faja. I'ma beat it up, como uno piñata. Let me see it. She said it's all real, but I don't believe it. She got the double D's and they busting out a shirt like a 9-to-5 job. Let me see you go to work. Yeah, drop down and get your legal on. And the skin tight jeans, I can see her thong. And she got her own money, she don't need a loan. She a pretty brown skin, like she need a loan. Let me see you go to work now. Let me see you go to work. Yeah. She in a whole nother league, on a whole nother level. Baddest in this room, I think that you deserve a medal. It's a bad little thing that I'm flirting with. Go to work, I'm trying to see what you work. She make it clap like a standing ovation. But on the real, shawty, what's your occupation? Is you a dancer? Or a strip? I'm T-Pain if you a bar. Bad codes all in the DNA. With these girls, maybe she a CNA. If she an athlete, then I'm lacing my sneakers. I'm studying the Kama Sutra. Can you be my teacher? Whether she a lawyer, a clerk, or a nurse, she getting to the money. Now it's time to go to work. Hey, let me see it. She said it's all real, but I don't believe it. She got the double D's and they busting out a shirt like a 9-to-5 job. Let me see you go to work. Yeah, drop down and get your legal on. And the skin tight jeans, I can see her thong. And she got her own money, she don't need a loan. She a pretty brown skin, like she need a loan. Let me see you go to work now. Let me see you go to work. Yeah. She in a whole nother league, on a whole nother level. Baddest in this room, I think that you deserve a medal. Go to work now. Work, don't stop. Let me see you go to work. Go to work now. Work, don't stop. Let me see you go to work. Go to work now. Work, don't stop.
Hey, it's the People Station, Choice FM 92.1. Hey, look, if you're an artist out there and you want to get your music played on Choice FM, you better go to work, man. My guy Kingpin, I appreciate you for stopping by, man, doing your thing, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me. I appreciate all the support from Choice FM overall. Definitely the People Station. Make sure if you're independent artists that you're rocking with Choice FM.
My guy, for a fact, man. Listen, hey, look, anytime you got something, come on through, man. Send it my way. You know I got your back, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
Look, you know what I'm saying? You're part of the family now, man. So
I appreciate it.
you. No problem, man. Look, up next, we got all that right here on the People Station, Choice FM 92.1.
ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that else. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that else. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that else. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. She popping and shaking, I'm about to go crazy. I'm trying to bop, just like the baby. Said that she like me, no I ain't date. She said that she spicy, I like occasion. She like to smoke, she look like she Asian. She drive a boat, got me feeling wavy. Doing the most, just cause you made me. Shorty so bad, that amazing. Don't give me that look, you see how I'm looking. Do it with honor, I do what he couldn't. Know I'm a monster, let me get that cook. Gotta tip my hat, Shorty kept pushing. She throwing it back, she thinks she a bully. I need a snack, I need her goodies. Shorty too bad, she just need a whoop. Won't cut no slack when I get in that all that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. I told her I'm flattered, little booties matter. Whatever you do, let's do it together. It's going down, we on a new level. Best in town, she need a medal. No clown, you gotta do better. Watch your mouth, act like you special. Make that money, they wildin'. Shake that money, can't style us. Better watch where you throwing that at. You ain't gonna do it, that's cap. I'm the man, facts. I know what I'm doing, relax. Let's clear the board, let's start from scratch. Girl, quit playing, arch that back. Shawty mad, can't do it like that. And her booty don't look that fat. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. All that area. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. You ain't gon' do nothing with it.
Hey, it's People Station Choice FM 92.1. That was Fat with All That right here on the People Station. Up next, I got Missing the City right here and on the People Station Choice FM 92.1.
And you know about the city right. I can't not let the city vibe. And when you catch a glimpse of the city light, you gon' be alive. I love the city like that New York City life. Papa about to get lit tonight. We gon' do it right tonight, baby. Cause I need you. I do. Cause I need you. I need you. I need you. I do. I need you. Cause I
Shout out my